I'm alive. My life matters. Life matters. Oh, cool. I just had a memory of what the fuck I was going to tell you guys. Fire. We are taught in my religion, you guys know I'm Cherokee. Uh, we were taught um, that fire, well, everything's alive. But now, even now, think about this. Not even Native American, nothing. This red, anybody, right? And just anybody. Or fire. Is it alive? Right? Like, and where does it come from? Right? That's what's so weird. If you've ever made a fire, I have like several different size and just tons like this right here. Look at this. This is one of my favorite things. And you guys know you guys know I'm an Eagle Scout, right? But I never got raped or anything. Because my dad was our fucking took us on our camping trips. Like he volunteered to do it. So I got this. I found it at when I was shopping for stuff for my store, and it was in the package. And it's Boy Scouts. It says it right here, Boy Scouts of America official. Boom, all this shit. It had the little Weebelows sign, which is the Weebelows is actually like a Freemason. It's all connected, guys. It's all together. Anyway, on with the show. This has everything. It's got a circle, in case you want to know if a square peg will fit through there, right? And it's got a triangle, in case you want to see if a circular peg will fit through there, right? It's common sense, people. Then you have a mirror, or not a mirror. That would be a good idea. Boy Scouts of America. You're all being sued and going bankrupt, you rapist pedophile. Anyway, let's not make this about their fucking weird shit. Anyway, look. Um, this is. I'll tell you. You want to know why this is worthless to me? This is why. Watch. It does it. I always carry magnets on me, so it's not gonna work. Oh, that's north. Okay, that's north. And so I carry my still under my pillow where the fuck my lightsaber is. It's already done. Here's one right here. And it makes this thing spin like mad, like how I felt after I slammed this pint of vodka but from Buddy to for money for a dare. Spin this motherfucker around. By the way, north is that way. Anyway, it's really actually no. I was kidding about this. I don't know what the fuck the triangle thing and shit's for. If I'm gonna use it, I know I want to use it for something. I also want to tell you real quick the quote that I made up. Oh, hey, Dank, what's up? Oh, I needed to talk to you. I went back online. You said come back online. I went live right like that. Boom. I'm like, Dank, where are you? So what happened? I tell you what I can do. Because I have friends in Norway. That's why I got my Eva on Once Upon a Timeline. She's done a few of my things. It's like a little rattle noise. Is it like this? Or does it have a... Or is it constantly like that? Or does it have a beat to it? Or the first one just like that. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck it could be. When is it? The middle of the night? And it sounds like it's underground or the sky. You can't really tell. My mom, she didn't ever finish this, and she left it to me when she died. Or I got it, whatever. It was a rattle. She makes really cool rattles. She didn't finish this one. I have one that she did finish, though. It's a badass one. Wait, does it go? Wait. What? In the fucking wall? It sounds like, or the tile floor in your house? Wow. I think does it sound like maybe they would be, is it digging? Are they making tunnels way down there? Because, or, I know there's platforms in the sky. There's machines in the sky. I know that for a fact. It's been passed down. My grandma told me it, and my grandma is Cherokee's history, and it's oral, and it's a fact. I mean, from what they saw, from their perspective. Like the moon not being there for 1,000 years. The moon, our spirals happening all the time. Anyway, Norway, that's why I'm asking you. They've been hearing these noises in Norway. But so so it's not outside, right? It's not like in the sky or nothing, right? It's in your fucking house. Dude, you got murder hornets, homie. That'd be great. Do you want the good news or bad news thing? You got murder hornets. I don't know what it could be. Cha cha cha, cha cha cha, cha cha cha. So, and it's not a notification. Does it sound like something? It's in your room. Okay, you gotta go in like a tweaker, dog, and dig that shit the fuck out. Make a cut, a square, a little square, with a saw or a keyhole saw that cuts, board. What do you call it? Whiteboard. For your wall, hang wall. What do you call that shit? Whiteboard. Anyway, but whatever we paint, right? Our walls, the when we hang, cut that open because there's that much where all the wires and things are. But use a keyhole saw and cut a square out and pull it out. And then you could have have your camera, put it in there and point upward, take a picture, downward, take a picture. See is there something in there? Could be you know what my guess is? What? No, I didn't hear about it. Is that a thing? Everybody gets it and it's like getting anthrax or some shit. That is weird. Wait, tell me about the seeds. Are you fucking with me, Dank? Right now? Am I being pumped? Where's Ashton Kutcher? You bastards. I'm not kidding. Are you punking me, dude? Like, Dank, I love you, man. Are you punking me? Is it? I mean, I don't know. It's funny. If it's really okay, now, here's what I need to know. It's like that. And then nothing. Then, I know you're always serious. That's why I don't, that's why I'm so surprised at what you're saying. Dude, I do too, bro. I do too. And you know why, Tank? I believe. I'm actually making a live right now. Am I? Yeah, duh. I'm talking to you. What the fuck am I thinking about? I thought it was just me and you talking to him. I forgot I was on camera. I don't care. Not now. Like doing anything nefarious. I feel like I've lost it, bro. I've gone over the edge. I've given you myself. You know what Charlie Chaplin said? He said, a comedian is someone who can play with their pain on stage for the jolly and the laughter of others, for the happiness of others. I put my pain out there for you guys. That's what Charlie Chaplin said. And on my page it says, it matters not what is right or wrong. It only matters that I'm not afraid to fucking say something. It doesn't matter what it is. Oh no, it says failure is unimportant. Um, just doing it is important, right? Something like that. You guys, it's like, why don't you know your own phone number? Because I don't call myself cop. Anyone ask you that? If they ever go to, what's your phone number? You go, I don't fucking know. It happens to me all the time. I go, I don't know. I don't call. And they're like, you don't know your own phone number? I'm like, let me look it up. I'm like, they're like, what? I'm like, I don't call myself. I've never called myself. I don't know what my number is. Right? Okay. I'm going to check it out. Dick, what I want you to do, and dude, you know I'm a shaman, bro, and I'm 46. That's pretty old, right? And I have a lot of knowledge. Okay, look, there's three things: knowledge, intelligence, and wisdom, and they're all three different. Knowledge is just knowing stuff. Like, okay, I know the red wire is the hot wire usually, and the white wire is the neutral wire, and the copper wire is the ground wire, right? Or the white wire is the negative, copper wire is the ground. That's common fucking sense, right? Why isn't that changing when you go through the timeline? Well, how come the red, yellow, white, and blue coax cables aren't different? I'm just saying, maybe they are. I don't know. I'm just saying. Dude, Tank, I think we all fucking feel like we're losing it. I lost it before the pandemic and all this bullshit way back years ago. I had lost it. But I am on paper insane. Like that's what I get paid to be, is insane. I swear to God. I'm disabled, okay? And I collect SSI. And I collect state disability. Why am I disabled? Because I have multiple personalities. I have panic attacks that would make it's so scary, you guys. It's scarier than like I would rather fight Satan. Like, I mean, really, it's that fucking bad. And I don't look. Listen, Dank. Number one, can I tell you something? I'm heavily Mandela affected. Okay, and Mandela has nothing to. Yes, it was Judy Broome, Broome, coined the phrase Mandela effect, just because that was the one she thought he died, and then some lady said, yeah, and so they call it the Mandela effect. And those of us who are Mandela affected, I've been trying to change it. I call it the Toto effect because you're in like Oz, right? After I call it the Toto effect. But I keep trying to get things to catch on, but they keep doing the Mandela effect. So stop that. It's confusing people. See, like you, I watched a video and I didn't get what it was, and then now I get it because he died. I don't even know who Nelson Mandela really was. I didn't see any funeral, and I am the most Mandela affected person there is. I mean, really, since 2012, 2011, when I started my channel, right on 2012, right on the calendar Azteca, boom. When the end of the Aztec calendar, boom. I was fucking veils dropping. I've been doing. Look, I've been everywhere. I've worshipped dark forces when I was young, and I paid the fucking price. I paid the fucking price. It's real. Okay, so just by that alone, knowing that I seen a fucking demon in the flesh, and shadow people. But I saw it in the flesh. So what it meant to me was, if there isn't this evil thing, creature, and if you want, I'm not going to explain it again. Go in my videos and I'll fucking tell you, and you probably know, heard about it, the story. So the demon thing with the red eyes that looked over at me, I was 12 years old. I was fucking around with the Golden Dawn magic series. I was fucking around with the Necronomicon. I bought these all at Walton Books. The Necronomicon, the original word is in Latin, the Book of the Dead. Necro. Necrophiliac is fucking dead people. Hey, I watched my tablet. I'll admit this. I'm gonna admit something right now. It's very embarrassing, but it's funny. But it's not funny. I'm gonna give you the good and bad. And I have my tablet, my Aztec tablet that my stepdad got me like 2 years ago. I dusted it off because I got a brand new Wi-Fi and cranked that bitch up, and it can do all this stuff. Anyway, so I'm on it, and it's not like personalized to my shit yet, right? So, and I hadn't done it like on Facebook. So I went on YouTube, and so I went on YouTube, and it just was like gave me apparently just the trendings and whatever. None of my subscriptions, right? It's just trending. So PewDiePie's was up there, right? And it was fucking hilarious. That dude's funny. I'm sorry. Now, he was going. It was just a meme. It was called like Meme Monday. And it's just, it wasn't him, but it was funny how he was saying it, like, and reading it. But it was other. I don't know if it was other people's or his. It doesn't matter. The way he delivered it was good. He delivered it well, and he deserves his place if it's organic and all that. Yes, he has an all-seeing eye right here. Yes, I have tracks everywhere. Yes, people can change. Even organizations can change. Look at the Hells Angels. That's another. I have 2 videos I'm working on, right? Other than I wanted to just jump on here. I do that and see it's 17 minutes. See, when I go live, time flies, man. When I go and just do like videos of my computer screen, and I'm going around and pointing things out and opening pages and showing you. I try and have them all open, but then my computer is slow, so you kind of got to just take it with a grain of salt. I don't have all these kind of monitors and things. So maybe though my tablet could come into play somehow. I don't fucking know, guys. I don't know. Also, I'm looking. I want to get a full loop. I'm ready. I know. I get that, I guess. I mean, just because he's a Freemason or has that tattoo, that doesn't mean shit. He has the all-seeing eye tattoo right here. And, oh, you did, Dave? Oh, man, I'm going to get one. I'm allowed to have a dog, a small to medium dog. What's his or her name? That's awesome. Congrats. Dude, dang, I can't believe you didn't open with that, bro. Wow. Fucking dog. And because you want him to see, I'm gonna go rescue one. That's how I roll. But that's all right, because sometimes oh no, like $1,300. She's some kind of miniature thing. They have horses. Wow. So how much did your girlfriend get you to buy that? How much did your girlfriend get you to buy that? Like, right? You know she did. What bitch made you buy that? Sorry, bitches. I mean hoes. I mean chicks. I mean women. Ladies. Sorry, ladies. Where did the bitch pay? I'm sorry, ladies. What did the lady? What did she? Good boy. All right. That's why we save up money. And you know what, dang, it's a great purchase. You want to know why? Because I don't know how long the dollar, I don't even know how long the economy is going to last. I mean, oh, hells yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's one of the reasons I'm getting one. They work. And I have my niece. I'm like, hey, can you come be my wingman so I can meet some chicks? And she's getting older now, so she's like, yeah, Uncle Brady for sure. Like she's like a 12-year-old because she's real smart. And the kids now, they're just super smart and all this stuff. I guess I don't fucking know, but they're someone's. I'm. It is too. They attract bitches just like babies do. Oh, they love them. And when I had my dog, yeah, and it's a good. It breaks the ice, to where you could have a conversation with her or them or whatever the girls, whoever you're wanting to talk to, the bitches. Anyway, yeah, so they are great for bitches. And what kind of dog is he? Oh, you already said it's a. Oh, her name is Maple. What kind of dog is it? One of the little bitches dogs. Paris Hilton dog. Hey, I'm gonna get a little one, a little yapster. I didn't like them till I got old, like to where I'm what I am now. See this cigarette burn. Because I wore this last night. I'm like, oh, I want to put up because I got out of town. I needed some fresh clothes to put on, and I'm like, I don't want to I don't want to sleep in a fresh shirt that I don't really want to wear tomorrow. So I just put this on. If this was in the laundry, it was fresh. It just has a hole. I could sew it. I could easily sew it, but the T-shirt was like $5 for $10. So I buy disposable T-shirts. The true American consumer. I know they'll learn that lesson. Yeah, I know what it is. I had a peekapoo named Inky when I was growing up. Not Inky, but Inky, like ink, because he was black. So am I a racist? Black Lives Matter. My dog got hit by a car, and his name was Inky, and he was all black. He was a peekapoo. And that was a poodle and a Pekingese. You know that. Awesome. Not a mini poodle, one of the regular, those big dumb looking things what rich people make, and they cut them all haircut them all stupid. Even the dog's embarrassed. You want to hear something really funny about the mini dogs? Or just small dogs? My best friend Chad that OD'd at 30. Everyone knows it. My best friend, he was born 10 doors down from me in the same hospital. 10 days apart. Anyway, yeah. Well, why wouldn't it be? Like Goya beans, negro. That's black in Spanish, negro. And they're like, that's bad. We're gonna boycott that. And then everyone boycotted it. Everyone bought Goya beans. And you know what? That's the silent majority. No one wants to walk around with a Trump hat. They'll get beat up. But when they go in that voting booth, and Trump is right because it'll just be their word against theirs. You cheated. You cheated. You cheated. You cheated. We're gonna see how that's gonna play. That's why Trump said, "We gotta look. I volunteer my services, and I'm sure there are many Americans would volunteer their services on camera to count votes. Literally, open them up, show them the camera, put it in like that. That's how it goes. Period. And it's numbered, right? And I mean, it's black ink only. I mean, these technicalities are very important. I'm sure you wouldn't mess it up for to get free money, dumbasses. You're gonna if anyone fucks this up. The reason that there will be if Trump loses, there will be a civil war because there's no way. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. You don't think the majority of voters would vote for Trump, or pardon me, would vote for Joe Biden over Trump? If you know anyone insane enough to think that Joe Biden could run the world, you need to wake up from your delusion, okay? Right? Did you see that shit? I am fucking Norwegian too. And look, here's my book. Where's my book? Right here. My mom bought me this for Christmas last year, and it had a horn down there, and my book changed. Urgh. It changes in real life. It's so crazy, dude. It will blow your fucking mind. It's not just digital. That when my first Mandela effect I ever had was Berenstein Bears, and I was like, because me and my dad watched Young Frankenstein, and whenever my favorite books when I was little, I was very smart. My mom was a children's book writer, and my favorite ones was the Berenstein Bears, and I'd always say, "Oh, I'm gonna go read my Berenstein Bears books." And my dad would go, "It's Berenstein," or whatever, right? Like Frankenstein from that movie by Mel Brooks, I believe, Young Frankenstein. And so I know, because of that, I know that it was spelled with an E. Plus, I'm a visual remember. I know. I mean, and plus, also, Berenstain Bear sounds like you wiped your ass with a teddy bear and pissed all over it. It doesn't even sound good. And that's the last name of the family. And they were published in 1964. The first one was patented, and it was their family name. And it was Berenstein, E-I-N. For me, it was. Not my dad. That's how, so it was an anchor effect. It's not like a misremembrance. You feel it shocks you to your core. Okay, wait. Oh, Eva? Yeah, Once Upon a Timeline. She's got some good finds. She does. I mean, and the whole Mandela community on Earth. Oh, look at this bracelet. Dang, that's badass. I have another necklace. I might make it into another bracelet. These are really like 100 years old. It's not. They're not fake. Oh my god! You know what happened? What was going to happen is you'll have people that take that get this glazed over look, and they'll have a download. Eva comes with proof and everything, and she'll call shit out, right? It had. Look at the painting. You know the two farmers with the pitchfork, staring straight ahead. Now she's behind him a little bit, and she's staring directly at him. It's so weird. And then you have physical Mandela effects, like the Black Tom Island attack, star forts. Star forts. You need to look up star forts. Now our Statue of Liberty is built on a giant star fort. I think future or present proof can change the past because it's changing. Like, okay, there's like tens of thousands of hadron colliders. There's time travel going on, and time travel time isn't linear. It's on top of each other and intermingled. So no, you can't. Time was just made up so that we could meet at the same time somewhere, right? That's all it is, which is a conspiracy. Two or more people making a plan is a conspiracy. So if I say, hey, Dave, call me tomorrow, and you say, okay, I'll call you tomorrow, we have just committed a conspiracy. It happens all the time. So they've taken it and they've ran with it. Now, sayings like the flat earth and tinfoil hat, they don't just come, someone don't make them up. They come down from up there. They send them down so that if we lead in with, oh, the earth is flat, anything after that is just, you are a tinfoil wearing paranoid delusionist. And they've already said that you're going to say that. Not, that people are going to say that to you. Yeah, tinfoil wearing hat, motherfucker. They put that shit out there. They want to divide us more and more. But more and more people are more and more people are waking up to the men and seeing, at least behind the wizard's curtain, there is no wizard, it's just some old man. But we're in a spiritual battle as well. I think it just happens to be that we are going through this, or maybe it's one and the same. I don't know. All I know is that the Bible I never believed until my grandma left me hers in 1999, and I started to read about revelations of shit, revelations, and it's spot on. They're like halfway done with them. So if I see chariots right out of the sky in flames, I'm not gonna even blink twice. They need to connect. What's up? Moses with the horns, and now the lion with the wolf. If you go to a church and they're not addressing those things, get the fuck run. Anyway, my neighbor doesn't believe. And whenever I bring him up, she's like, "Nah, go talk to Sherry about it," because Sherry believes it. Or Sherry can see it, whatever she can. She's a masker and all this shit. Anyway, I said, oh, cool, because she was unpacking her stuff that she had got to put in her store. And one of them was the statue of Moses, and he had the horns. I said, Moses? Yeah, he had horns. Now, look. And she goes, that's not Moses. I go, it says Moses. Moses has horns now. Believe me, I've looked it up. Tomorrow. Her name's Tamara. But when I first met her, I thought she said tomorrow. So I call her Tomorrow. So Tomorrow was like, that's not Moses. I'm like, it says Moses, and it's him, and he has horns. What? It's like are they looking at something different than I am? I mean, I'm like, touch it. It's right? I don't get it. Maybe we're seeing something totally different. But as I put on this video, I believe that those of us that have the eyes to see and ears to hear and balls to call it out for what it is, and the ball to eat that red pill, because it's tough. It's very tough just on the psyche. Obviously, you guys know that. But you guys still have one foot in the world. I don't. All my shit is off. I tore it off. I asked God. I asked the Creator, can I have it all off? I want it all off. So I see platforms in the sky. I see the machines. I see how everything is made. I see how everything works. I asked the Creator, I said, can you show me? I want to be able to. So basically, I'm Neo, but I'm sitting in this chair, and it's like hell all around me. But I chose that to be red pilled, so. Right on, I know we do. Right, why? Why don't they? I'm so glad. You know what? I've done 500 episodes, you guys, and I've been waiting for you guys to come around. And I'm so glad just to see one or two of you coming around. Just that weren't Mandela affected, that I was able to turn you on to something. Now I have so many. I could probably list 2,000 or more right now, just off the top of my head. Now I'd have to write them down, but I get the. There's Depends. Remember Depends? Adult diapers. Now they're called Depend. There's no S. And I have a video. If you guys go in my videos, I have all the proof. Like Conan's making a joke about it, but it says depends instead of depend, and so it doesn't work. Or no, it says depend, and he remembers depend, so the joke doesn't work. And so that's like I have residual like that. Yeah, it was. Oh no, it is now though. I'm saying now it's magic mirror on the wall. Yeah, I know. No. But then, see, you're just coming into this, right? Into the mat. You're just being now. My sister just like, oh my god, I've been hammering at her, and and then I just backed off and let her do it on weight, right? And you know what? She fucking yeah. Dude, Disney's a 33rd degree Mason. But listen, it's not people running around doing this shit, obviously. Let me tell you a real quick story, real quick. And if you guys, you need to go watch my videos. My titles never make, because you guys steer me from my title. I have so much cool shit to tell you, but never mind. I was gonna talk about the Freemasons and shit, but I guess the apocalypse should trump everything, that's going on. No pun intended. But, especially like pandemic, fake pandemic, whatever. Go. Well, then Now, I mean, how can people? Here's what happens. If you see those changes, and it's like that, and that's how it is, and you remember the old way, then you are Mandela affected. They don't have to be the same memories. Like I have people that have memories of things that I don't. Like I'm like, it's always been that way. Oh, like Sally Fields is now Sally Field. There's no S, and it's always been that way. But for me, it was always Sally Fields. Here's another one. And my mom used to sing jingles. Here's two of them. What is it? Makes the wait, Sarah. Oh, nobody does it like Sarah Lee. It's nobody does it like Sarah Lee, right? That's what I thought. But apparently now it's nobody doesn't like Sarah Lee, right? Then Nestle Crunch. Nestle ends in an S. Nestles. Nestle makes the very best. That's the those are the two my mom did. My mom is Mandela affected, but she didn't really care. And they can't keep up, man. Hell no, AI can't keep up. AI is the thing you guys gotta understand is AI is a Mandela effect. Okay? AI is only as real as we believe it to be. How do people walk on hot coals? They believe it to be ice, and it's mind over matter. It's that simple. Only spirituality can save your soul. The earth is gonna. The earth can stay, and anyone that want to fucking live in this shit can stay here, but not me. Thanks for watching my videos, Dank. Then I should have at least, if you've watched all my videos, Dank, I should either have a thumb up or a thumb down. but you usually comment. But really, you guys, I wish you would leave a thumb up or thumb down if you think it's lame shit. I won't care. I really won't. I'll be like, oh, I need to do better because I want it to do good. There is so many, you guys. Oh my God. I'm an English major, journalism major. The English language is being absolutely decimated by this Mandela effect. I won't change. I write it the old way. I don't know why. I'm like some rebel. It ain't gonna help. What's it gonna do against a man who strangles himself? Yes, I know that need to connect. I'm not that stupid. I'm dumb. I was born at night. Need to connect. I was born at night, but not last night. Alright? Nah, but yeah, you're right. And you know what else is here's what's another to add on to that, you guys, is these platforms are literally have become the fucking strong arm for the Democratic Party. Have you noticed that? Everything everybody else does is right. Everything that Trump does is wrong. Nah, but really, like Jack Dorsey, Susan Wojcicki, who owns this YouTube, Jack Dorsey, who owns, I think, Twitter and Facebook. Susan Wojcicki or whatever. There's like two or three of them that own the four main Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And they're supposed to be, you know where the word pub came from, right? Oh, I'm going to do this. You know what I was going to do? Oh, nice. You guys are here. I want to do this real quick. Numbers. These are secret Uncle Brady, badass, kick-ass things that I know because I just know. Okay, about numbers. Okay, number one is 86th. When you get 86th out of a bar, right? You're 86th. So good, right? Get the fuck out of here. Where did it come from? It came from. I know they do. But anyway, it came from. I forgot. Oh, 86th from a bar. It came from Vegas back in the day, and the mobsters would say, okay, 86 is that, which just meant go 8 miles out in the desert, 6 foot under, 86. That's why when you're 86, you're 86 for life, like from a bar. Which I'm 86 from every bar in my town that I grew up. I used to do the dumbest shit when I was drunk, and my best friend Chad, who's dead now, he used to fucking fight next to me. You don't fucking touch Brady. Boom, boom, boom. Like, we fought bouncers. And it was always me causing dumb shit because running my mouth, right? But my friend Chad, my best friend, hey Christopher, shit, I don't know. We've been talking about Revelations. Oh, Numbers. Oh my God. And there's a whole fucking book in the Bible called Numbers. So that's somehow there's a connection there. I've got to check that out. Check that out, Christopher. I heard Ezekiel completely changed. And that was one of the only things I ever read because everyone said it's a UFO. It's a UFO. All it is a way to explain something that is all-seeing, all omnipresent, omnipotent. Right, Chris? Don't you think that, though? In Ezekiel, it was when they said it was covered, it could see in all directions. It was covered with eyes. Yeah. I've done that, too. Right. But this is too much. Even though our spirits should be blazing, they're just tiny lights in there, but they're there. And I talk to God, and mine's getting brighter and brighter and stronger and stronger. And you guys look at my videos. Look at me. I'm awake. I'm I'm just better than I was. I mean, I can't do it. I don't know. You guys have seen me over time. Am I doing a little bit better? Oh, when I started, I was like, that was the best I've ever been. And I'm still even better now, but I guess I'm doing okay. Whatever, a lot of people go back to taking drugs and drinking, and I'm not going to do that. Drinking. And they're legal. Like, in California, I think it's legal, too, to have, I think you can have 2 grams of heroin, 2 grams. Oh, I want to read my quote to you guys. Listen, you'll get it. It's exactly what you're saying right there. Listen to this, guys. Yeah, it's in the Bible now, huh? It's ridiculous. A gyroscope's in the Bible now, too. In Ezekiel, Chris. Now listen to this. Do you guys get this? Listen. This is my quote. The Disney storybook ending would be the ending of all things Disney, right? Pedophile. Yeah, it's like my quote. So it's the Disney, like the storybook ending, you know. But it's true. Walt Disney, I don't know. But the Disney Corporation in and of itself is satanic as fuck. Walt Disney was a 33rd degree Mason. Club 33, so that's another big video I have coming, guys. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys. I know it's so crazy that fucking numbers is a like a thing in the Bible. I've been meaning to check that out. I'm gonna today. But yeah, I have also notes here. Disneyland. They have the 33 Club there, which I'm sure they just fuck little kids right when they walked in the door. It's so crazy. Yeah, Moses has horns. It's so crazy, you guys. So you guys like the Mandela effects? Because I can do them all day long. Now, would you rather that I do a video, or would you rather I just say it? And then you could research it. It's easier kind of for me to say it. Tell you. I don't care. I know there is. Remember when they did that one code a while back, you guys, Chris and everybody? Okay, thanks. Need to connect, brother. Have a good day, man. Be safe out there. Stay cool. Chris, remember when it used to say that? Oh, remember when speaking of Bible codes, remember when someone did this thing, and I can't really remember. Maybe it was a dream. Tell me if you remember this. They took like the first letter of every page, maybe, or every book. Yeah, right. I know it should. I had a list that was, you heard me, right? I wanted to go in just on that Club 33. I also wanted to go in these people, and I love all you guys, my subs, I'm so glad if you guys I'm showing you, look, this is fucking Moses. He's got horns now. What? And then see, look, you guys went and looked shit up. You guys rock, man. You guys are the most smartest, most intelligent people on the internet. And I just didn't it ever. Yeah, Sex in the City and Interview with a Vampire. Bible changes are important. However, I wanted to say though, Chris, that They do call the Bible, they called it a living book, okay? And that's what I've always heard it called, a living book. And that means it can change at will. And only, I know, dang, go watch, you said you watched all my videos. I've covered all that nonsense. All it is I'm so happy, bro, that I really am, that you see that you're dropping veils, bro. You're dropping. I know. You guys act like dude, if you watch my 500 videos, every single thing you guys are saying, I've done videos of, and more. Like, I could blow your fucking mind a million times over. Did you not hear me, Truth Seeking? It's a living book. It can change. You can close it and open it, and it's different. It's. It, I'm just saying, and maybe everything's like that. That's why, like, I can't even. The mask thing. I cannot do it. I can't wear one, and I can't see people wearing them. It's fucking. I know, Truth Seeking. I know. That's why I didn't mean to go hard on you like that. That was kind of fucked up. I'm just saying, it's crazy. Just what's going on with everything. Like, just with them. I did, yes. Every day I know it would be hard for you guys to go back into my videos and find something because none of my fucking videos even go with what I say on the title. You're right. And the reason is because people ask me other fucking questions. I know. Oh, no shit. Well, of course it's a conspiracy. Yeah. Well, Confucius said, signs and symbols rule the world, not words nor laws. And then, was it Chin Kang, the Taoist, that said, he said, but you know what, though? Evil men plot, good men plan. That just came. I like my quote about Disneyland. It's the dirtiest place on earth. It's disgusting. There are a bunch of pedophiles by jerking off in those costumes. You know what? I always thought about, and I know you guys saw that picture of the Pope that I did not put on one the old Pope. That guy is just straight, like, looks worse than the fucking Emperor on Star Wars. I know it's a muzzle to silence, submission, all this shit. People don't get it. And not only that, it's bad for them. They keep touching it, and they've been touching stuff, and it gets wet. You're putting a fucking dirty diaper petri dish on your face. And then they're literally telling me, I just use an old sock, any old thing. You can knit it. I've seen knitted ones on my kids. Kids, it's not even affecting kids. It's not even real. Why would they have to, why are they padding the numbers? I guess you could say they're getting money, but no, they're getting control. The whole point, I researched masks, and I think you should all research when masks have been used and why. And it's because exactly what Christopher says. The mask is a symbol of submission. Okay? It's a muzzle. It's a muzzle to silence us. It's a means of control. It's a statement. It's sick. MDMA, man. MDA or MDMA. That's the only way to cope. It's really the only way that I've found. Because I walk out my front door and I see all these people wearing masks, like robotic motherfuckers. I'm just like, fuck this. And I go back to my house. It's scary. Because they don't, what's scary is that they are doing it. That's what scares me for so long now. And after seeing riots where people are literally on top of each other, and how come they're not all sick? The fuck are people thinking? Yes, and cannabis too. Do you know, that voice to skull technology won't work with cannabis? There's something in cannabis that blocks it with weed. So they're trying to figure it out and to make that cannabinoid illegal. Yeah, right. Good luck. So save your heirloom seeds. Let's see. I'll tell you one thing, way I cope too, Tank, is I draw and paint and I make leather goods. You know that. So I'm making money and I'm making art and I'm making passing time. If you'll notice when you're doing what you love, time will just fly by. Hey, I have a joke for you guys. This is my friend's dad, Corey. He died, and then me and his dad were like best friends. I lived there for like 5 years later. So he made this joke up. So there's these two. So there's these two like National Geographic guys wearing safari hats and mosquito nets and all this in the jungle, and they have tranquilizer rifles, right? And they're gonna go get a monkey, a chimpanzee, or whatever, right? They want to go in and study the chimpanzees, so they want to get some chimpanzees or a chimpanzee, whatever, to fucking test, whatever. Anyway, so they go in there and they're walking in the jungle, right? And then the chimpanzees are screaming and carrying on how they do. And all of a sudden, one of the vets or doctors just goes like this and just starts shooting. Bam, 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 bam. Shooting chimpanzees out of the tree. And they're just boom, 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 falling everywhere. Tranquilized, not killed. Falling all over the place. And the other doctor's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, and he goes, listen, let the chimps fall where they may. You made that shit up? That's pretty fucking good, man. I'm impressed. Anyway, Mickey Mouse's tail came back. Like, all this weird things. Mickey Mouse changed. He has 2 buttons in the front and in the back now. But no suspenders. So weird. They flip-flop. You know what you should do is start doing. If you go into my videos and check out the one where I anagrammed adrenochrome, it's scary. Oh, cool! Thanks, Chris. I'm so excited for you. Oh, you guys, check this out. So the first week in August is when Sturgis is, right? All the Hells Angels and Mongol and biker clubs that go up there. Right? And it's going to be huge. And because it's like some anniversary, like 30th anniversary, whatever. Anyway, oh, wow. Cool. But that means probably either this is going to happen, whatever we're talking about, or it already happened. I don't know. My deja vu, when I got Mandela affected, I thought I lost it, and then I just started getting it. Not very often, but once in a while again. I used to get it all the time. And it would be like, oh my God, I've been here before. This happened. And then it would be like, wait. And it would be like 1,000,000 times it happened. It was really weird. Right. That's that's what deja vu is. Right. The reason you recognize it, you go, oh, because you dreamed it. And so when you live it, you realize, remember it, and then where you did it was in your dream, which is literally telling the future. So that's awesome. Um, yeah, for sure, absolutely. You guys kick ass, man. And you know what? I'd rather have just a couple hundred followers that really are smart, diverse, know what they're talking about, can be nice and talk to each other, and aren't. You should go to other comment sections and they're just saying dumb shit and ripping on each other and saying, "Oh, cool, that's cool. I'll check that out. Check this out." Blah blah blah. We got good people here. 10 years in the making. This is I own. People go 10 years. You've had your channel or whatever, and you only have this many subscribers. People, you should have way more because you talk about cool stuff. I'm like, I don't want more. I like my subscribers. you know, I know they don't. They don't. And you know what else is fucked up? They hijacked up the term wokeness. Like they say, get woke, go broke, which means like they're saying getting woke is being into this gay fluid shit and defunding the police and all that kind of stuff. So but what being awake in the truth community is knowing what the fuck they're doing. That there's no such thing as COVID-19. Or this is what they want us to think because they don't make mistakes and they are very smart. They want us to think this. They want a civil war so fucking bad. So, and I don't know. Politics is just like WWF, you guys. I don't know what to say about that. I have right now, speaking of true dank, I got 3 different kinds. My guy came, and I got wedding cake, which is just always wedding cake. It's killer. And then wedding cake batter, which is a cross between, I don't know, but it's really good. I got that, and then I got and then I got this one that's hashberry. It's all in. It's like 3 indicas. It's hashberry, and it tastes very like fruity and shit. So I don't know. Hashberry, old school hashberry. Oh, let's see. Crossed with some other shit. Remember Northern Lights 5 and Skunk number 1. Those are my first. Yeah, that sour diesel. I don't like. My heart starts going when I do sativas. I like indicas even in the day. Like I'm a downer person. Except when I do mollies. Mollies, they do wake you up a little bit. Not like. Everyone laughs, but it's so badass. There's this ranting head. Where's the joint about, bro? Yeah. Hey, don't ever take peyote that you buy. Don't buy it. It has to be given to you, or else it's not going to work. Oh, yeah. Well, we used to do them when you get down to honey oil, and then you purify it down more. You get a colorless, tasteless liquid of THC, and you would put it. But we didn't. I could have crystallized it. I'm sure very easily. Um, the way you do ketamine, which is you set. Here's how you, if you ever get ketamine, which is awesome, and you have a bottle of it, right? And you take a plate like that's safe in the oven, like a regular plate, dinner plate, and you pour it out just to where it just covers the thinnest layer as possible of the plate. Then you have the oven at 350 with a cord. You know how the door goes click, click, like so, open a quarter and it stays right there. So, and it's heated to 350, and you leave that open and you put it in there and set it 5 minutes. And you leave that open at 350, and then in 5 minutes you pull it out, and it's all crystallized, and you can scrape it up. Same thing with fentanyl. Same thing with anything you want to turn this liquid you want to crystallize. So, yeah, I'm doing. Oh no! You know what that other weed was? It's organic OG. Speaking of, it's everything used organically. Everything used in it, even like the water and stuff. Like it was crazy. Anyway, guys, oh, I know. I shot up K. I shot up PCP. I didn't know. I didn't know you wouldn't. I mainlined it. I didn't know you were supposed to just muscle it. PCP, which is the big brother of ketamine. The ketamine's for small animals, like supposedly for cats and dogs, and then um, PCP is for fucking horses. That's a horse drink or elephants tranquilizer. And so I slammed that shit. I slammed um, PCP and ketamine, and it was a mistake both times. No, you can't mainline that. You gotta just put it in your muscle. I'm like, oh, I don't muscle things. I put it in my name, in my neck. That's what I do. I used to walk around with a fucking loaded rig right here, ready to roll. Oh, let's go. People would go, hey, did you know there's a rig behind here? I'm like, no. Of course I know. Dumbass. Fuck out of here. It, so that's that. I'm gonna go jump in the shower and go start picking off motherfucking people wearing masks. What did they give you? Ketamine? Nice. Like, who would do it? Like, you would do it, like, or the school would do it. I used to do. Anyways, yeah, they have no flavor when you. And oh, when we did liquid THC, it was colorless, tasteless liquid, and we would put it. Hang on, Dank, wait, and we'd put it in a pipe like a pookie for tweet, and you light it from the bottom, and it was like it was kind of like you blow up vapor. It was weird, and then it didn't. You weren't high. It didn't do anything to you for a while, like for like 45 minutes. Then you were just fucked up for a long time. Is that what the diamonds do? I wonder because I don't know. Later, Chris. Um. Anyway, what do you mean the nerves? Yeah, that's how you did it, huh? You would drop the little bead things or whatever in there and light it from the bottom like in a pookie or something. Yeah. That's cool. I can't sleep. My face is on fire. I'm a real live wild psycho killer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right? It should hit you right away. I think that was just a myth or something. But we did it, and I liked the taste. That's why I like only would go to honey oil and no further. And this was before cold making, doing, you know how you can make shatter and stuff cold, right? Cold process rather. When we made hash oil back in the 80s, early 90s, we made hash oil. We made all kinds of heroin out of opium. Anyway, it's called an isomer. And basically what it is it you have your substance, whatever, added with water, and it's constantly boiling. And then up through the lid, it's like a dome, and then with a point in the middle, like a stalactite in the middle, and it's dripping into a cup that's in the middle of the pure shit, right? That's being coming up, right? Whatever. Or that's the vapor. That's the water. You just dump it out. And then eventually it's completely dry, or however dry you want it. Right? Run, 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 run away. I'm gonna put it on. I wanted to put it on. Fuck it, I'm putting it on. That video is fucked up. I just watched it. It's weird. It's weird. It's literally this psycho killer kid. But yeah, run, 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 run away. I love it. That's why I love it. I'm so glad you guys will really like this. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Kiss. Hey. Go. Boom. You need to just put in like P and it's like psycho killer. Boom. P.S. Psycho killer. Psycho killer. Time is done. They know what's up. Man.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out.
Here we go, guys. This has to be done. I've never played one.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Oh, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, just you see. Better run. Oh, psycho killer, just you see. Better run away. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are speaking. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, just you see. Better run away. Oh.
in different language. That's cool. Hey, Dank, yes, they have. Go look. Well, first of all, crazy little thing called Love Is Now. Elvis didn't ever sing it. There goes a little thing called Love. They're insane that Freddie Mercury wrote it, like in '72 or '82, which is okay. Elvis died in '77. In my from my whatever. Anyway, I think that's what it says. Anyways, well, yeah. If you guys would ever go on my fucking videos, I have Queen, We Are the Champions, where it has that car karaoke. I got it off of that, where it has George, what's that fool's name? Uh, I really hate him. Mel Gibson. And I really hate this lady too. The Pelican Brief bitch. What's her name? You know. And then Gwen Stefani's in Shotgun and the Gay Dude's driving. And they pick up whoever that chick is. I can't think of her name. Pretty Woman and dipshit. George Clooney. George Clooney and Pretty Woman. They pick them up and they supposed to do karaoke, right? And so their song was Queen, We Are the Champions. And at the end, it goes, We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Right? And that's how it ends. And it's been Mandela affected where they don't say of the world at the end. They just say, We are the champions. And then everyone in the car is like, and it just ends. And they're just like, what the fuck just happened? Right? It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Here, let me give you a feel real quick. Boom. Grand Central Station is now has always been Grand Central Terminal. Okay? Let's see. I mean, there's just so many. It's so many that I can't even. I don't know where to start. I mean, what you'll start tripping. Oh, have you seen the? Look at all the car logos. Volvo is now a male sign, and it's all with a circle and the arrow pointing one way. It's always been that way, Volvo. My mom's owned 3 Volvos, but never had that. Volkswagen is now the V and the W are cut, and a line in the middle where there never was before. Chevy, you know how Chevy has a parallelogram like this, and then in the middle they have another. It goes up and down, and those are parallelograms as well. So they go at the same. The middle part goes the same as the parallelogram in the Chevrolet label. Now it's a parallelogram, but the middle part is totally straight up and down. It looks stupid as fuck. And then Ford has just go look at a Ford symbol, and you'll be like, what the fuck? It's been that way forever. In this time now. Let's see. Yeah, Sally Fields is now Sally Field. Diane Fossey, who did the chimpanzee shit, is now fucking Jane Goodall, who actually did the Gorillas in the Mist, the Silverback Mountain Gorillas in Ecuador, and did the movie Gorillas in the Mist. Sigourney Weaver played her. Well, her and Diane. Now it's Diane Fossey that did Get Off My Mountain and shit. When she's just this old frail bitch, what the fucking that did things with a little chimpanzee. No. wrong. They switched it. So, E.T. I just pulled it out of VCR, watched it on VHS. Guess what it says? E.T. home phone. He doesn't say phone home anymore. He says E.T. home phone. I was like, no way. I went on the VHS and popped it in. Yeah, I would. Right. Here was the best one. Joel Olstein. Okay, Joel and Victoria Olstein. Olstein. I all these cable channels because of the place I lived. I had a DVR and everything. And I'd see it, Joel Olstein, and then one day it was Joel Osteen, right? It happened, right? It Mandela affected. So, and he has a bunch of books up. And the lady that lived there, rented her, one of the ladies that rented her room there, go like watched his show every week and all this. So I was like, ooh. And she never did believe in the Mandela effect. I was always trying to tell her. And she's like, nee, 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 nee. And I'm down there. I'm all, hey, what's up with Victoria? And I said, Victoria and Joel Osteen. And she's like, you mean Olstein? I'm like, there is no Olstein. What are you talking about? She's like, what? I have all of their books. I have 10 books right upstairs in the room. And I'm like, and you're saying it's what? And she said, it's Joel and Victoria Olstein. Olsteen. I have all their books. I know it for a fact. And I go, no, you're wrong. And she goes, fine, I'll prove. I go, prove it to me. Let me see the book. She goes, and then she went upstairs to get the book. She did not come back. It blew her fucking mind. It blew her mind. She did not know what to fucking do. It just, boom! She was just like, what? How? How did it do that? Like, that's insane. And I said, now what about the Mandela effect? I said, what? Who paid? She started to say, like, you went in my room and you changed the books. I mean, because they don't get it. They don't understand. It's impossible to them. They don't get it. And so that she was like, you went in my room and changed them. And I changed them. When I told someone about the Bible thing, they said, you changed the Bible and did this to us. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You just pulled this out of your attic. Shut up. Because what are you going to say? All of her books were Olstein the night before, and that morning they were Osteen. She was like, it fucked her up. It gave her PTSD because she never, I'm gonna red pill this bitch so hard. I was so happy when I saw Joel and Victoria Osteen, and I saw it change. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. Watch. I did it. And she is probably still struggling with it mentally. I mean, it really fucked her up bad. It shook her up. She didn't come down. I could hear sobbing. It was weird. When your reality comes, people are like, so what? It's an L. It's just an L in a name. No, it's not, you idiot. It's fucking reality metamorphing into other things. Okay, that's what it is. And like that bitch got red pill real fun. That's like doing a main line of red pill. Instead of eating the red pill or sticking it up your ass, you boot that shit up. Second best way to take any drug is to stick it up your butt. To get like if you have heroin or something, it's second closest to shooting up. There's a lot of poop and butt play in this reality. It's weird, like ass play, like ass and like these girls' butts where they do that tweaker thing, twerker thing, and their butts are like so big you could set a beer on them, and it's just weird. It's gross. Look at Nicki Minaj. It's just gross, and it's fake too. And Even if it wasn't, why would a guy like that? People are weird. I don't get it. I love you guys. I'm gonna go. I'm glad I red pilled that bitch. She deserved it. It is. Because she gave me shit all the time about because I really know. I love you guys. Okay? Wait. That's not my final answer. Be safe out there, okay, guys? Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? Yeah. Be safe. Seriously. Oh, you know what else I wanted to tell you? Yes. I'm glad I came back on. I probably already said this. Not the bikers for Trump going to the Chaz, okay? Wait, Dave, wait 1 second. What they're doing is fucking they're Antifa claimed they posted it everywhere. We are going to Sturgis, to South Dakota for the Hells Angels in Mongo biker rally. Please go. Please go. Antifa, please go. Okay. Yeah, that's what they claim. And all the Hells Angels are like, please go. I'm watching this thing about Hells Angels. They won't allow cameras around them. They'll fuck you up. They'll fuck you and your camera up, and you ain't getting shit. It don't matter. Like I'm watching this thing that everything is blurred out, the patches, anything. Like they've got biker clubs are awesome. Hey, you should check out this show I'm watching. It's on YouTube, and you're on YouTube. That's it. But anyway, people are like, no, that's hopium, right? Like you're just hoping that's gonna happen. No, it's not hopium. It's gonna happen because before Antifa and them claim, we're gonna and bikers or whatever. I don't even think they ever showed up. The Hell's Angels, I mean, bikers for Trump and shit, like for that Thomas Jefferson statue. You don't go pulling down monuments. We got even if they're bad, we've got. I know they high on meth. And you know who else was high on meth? All the kamikazes. I fly now. They would get so fucked up. And so was our guys. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. They had they still do. My friends were in Iraq and that are in the service right now as we speak. So they have uppers and downers, and they have oxys. You can take oxy 80, whatever the fuck you want. They have the pills. They give you uppers and downers. Like, dude, when you're in your plane, take your fucking crystal meth. When you're not, take your fucking dope. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'm watching this thing on the Hells Angels. I wouldn't even want to prospect for a club because I don't have a bike. I don't want to crash. It hurts. These guys are like my age. You should watch this thing. It's free. It's called MC Motorcycle Cop channel or video vlog or some shit. And I've been watching it. It's really cool. It's like these ragtag dudes that are like suburban guys, but they want to ride, right? They don't want to be a full biker all the time, but they want that status. I don't know. It's cool. It's not made up. It's in real time too. Anyway, this Boy Scout thing is awesome. It's got the compass, and then this is the most important thing right here. Is this magnifying glass? So it don't matter if this gets wet or anything. It's always can start a fire as long as it's sunny. So I think that's really awesome. That's something that you should always hear. It was in a really old package from the 50s, okay? And I should have never opened it. But I didn't know it was Boy Scouts. Those scouts with they're going bankrupt because all the kids they fuck. All the little boys whose lives they ruined. Luckily I quit after I. No, I'm an Eagles. Just give me the test. Just give me the test. That's that shit. I'm for it. So, also, you know what else? I don't know. No. Like where it bleeds, it hurts really bad. Dude, you gotta understand, Dank. Sorry to call you dude. I hate when people call me dude. When chicks, sorry chicks, sorry ladies. When ladies call me dude, I'm like, what, bitch? And they're like, what? I'm like, what, bitch? You just called me dude. I have a name. And it doesn't usually work out well, but it's a good point. I don't like. But I know. Does it bleed though? Like, oh, you're like, you know, type of shit. Nah, it never happens. I'm really like I did it a few days ago. Um, I still feel good. Like it's great for depression. But no, actually, I don't feel good. I'm lonely. This lockdown is crazy, and then when I go outside, it's 120 degrees, and that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is everybody wearing those goddamn masks. I cannot believe it. Even alone in our car, I'm worried they're gonna crash from not enough oxygen. It's so stupid. I can't believe no one sees it. They have to be seeing something different than what I'm seeing. Because what I'm seeing is not called for these kind of draconian ass measures. This is a weird timeline. I hope to get the fuck out of here soon. If they try and chip me, they may as well kill me because I don't even want to live in a world like that anyway, unless I'm on the very top. Oh, they have these socialists over here. They're preaching that. I said, so you think that everyone should put all their money together and split it up equally because that's what socialism is? And they're like, absolutely. And I said, cool. Let's empty our pockets right here. I started putting all my shit out on the sidewalk. I go and then we'll split it between us. See what you got. And none of them start to put their stuff down. And I'm like, what are you doing? That's how the economy works now, you idiots. I want part of your shit now. And they're like, bunch of idiots. You know, fucking do it. Anyway, sending a bunch of kids with participation trophies into a shark infested, fast forward consumerism, competitive, extremely competitive marketplace. They're going to get chewed up, spit the fuck out. So, when you don't teach your kids about winning and losing and capitalism, they're gonna get fucked. So don't do that to your kid. I know! One of those fucking masks, just a paper mask, right? I've been in so many fucking times. I've been in the hospital for pneumonia. and it's blood that I'm coughing up, so they have to put me in this vacuum TB room for 3 days till my teeth to make sure I don't have tuberculosis. Anyway, they would have to get totally dressed up just to come bring me my meds or do anything. Then they put one of the masks on, right? Pinch the metal over whatever case I do have it. And then they go in, they take my whatever, do whatever they need to do, and then come back out, take the mask off, take everything off, and put it in the trash. They use it for 10 seconds, 5 minutes. Those things are not meant to be worn all around like that. No, they've got it wrong. They have it all about submission and power, and they want control. That's what it's about, muzzling and silencing us. It's a total shot at our freedom. It's a huge blow to the face of our democracy, and I won't stand for it anymore. I'm done. I don't wear masks. I don't go anywhere. If they say I have to wear one, I just don't. And I just don't get it. People are getting a download of some sort. Why would everyone just drop everything and go buy toilet paper? That was a test run, right? Now they've got everyone so scared. You could probably just suck adrenochrome right out of the air. Everyone's all scared. They love it, man. That chrome, man. Hey, would it be immoral for me? Because literally, when you have an EpiPen, which is funny because it's pine, which is pineal gland, but EpiPen. As soon as you buy an EpiPen, they come in 2-packs, and they expire in 2 years. Who's gonna get stung by a bee twice in 1 year? Like, come on, or whatever. And they're $200 each. Anyway, and then when they expire, they turn pink. That adrenochrome color, pink. And or you can get them right then and cut it open or whatever, and put it as soon as it's exposed to light and air, it just immediately turns into adrenochrome. So you don't have to wait 2 years. So what I need to know is, would it be wrong of me if I got an EpiPen, and because I want to try it, and I want to try. It's synthetic adrenochrome. I guess. So yeah. So the EpiPen, it says right, and then boom, you do it like a shot, like that goes as you drink it. And would that be immoral? I mean, they're not killing a kid for it. I know. God, I can't believe it, dang, that they fucking are like, where the old dirty sock on. That gives me hope. I know there's not a disease because I see these stupid cops with the mask under their nose. Wouldn't it, in any rational mind, wouldn't you say, wait, they were just all over each other in riots, they just had pool parties in Florida, and nobody's dead? Everybody isn't all sick. What the fuck are you talking about? Masking the whole world. This is fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for listening to my rant. And I hope if I said anything, it helped you guys out. I have 2 cool videos I'm working on. Yeah, I hope you guys like them. And if you have any, please share this or subscribe. Have people, you guys are my subscribe, but I need more. Well, no, whatever. If you think they would like it. Anyway, all right, I love you guys. Bye. Mushrooms on my menu. Check out Dirt Ball. Mushrooms on, mushroom cloud. Dirt Ball.